Two bad bitches. Two bad bitches.
Hi guys, welcome back to Love Yourself podcast with Maya.
And Maya. We love saying that.
We're happy to be back.
Yes, we're finally filming our second episode, so I hope you guys stay tuned and go along with us for the ride. We're going to go ahead and have a conversation about how to start off your October right, how to start off the month right. So it is currently September 21st, and we're filming the day we are posting to, so we're on a time crunch. But we're just going to go ahead and talk about how to start October off right, or just the new month, how to improve ourselves better, and what are our ins or outs for September, and what we did and what we want to improve on as well.
Cool. So let's get into it.
Let's go for it. All right. So we could talk about like habits. So I know my habits in the last few months, especially in September, I've been lazy. I've been super lazy. I haven't been doing anything.
I'm so lazy.
Right? Like I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been doing anything that I like or love to do. I just been so inconsistent.
So lazy.
And I didn't have like a specific routine. I just got up for work, was dreading work. I never romanticized like going to work every day or styling myself or anything like that. So I think that's what I want to improve on in October, is having a good routine.
Yeah.
So for routine, lately of September, I've been getting up for work and being late every day. And I was late to work almost every day. Not like extensive. I was late 5-10 minutes max, but it's just the feeling of being rushed. It starts off your day rough.
Wrong. Yeah.
Like, so I want to build a routine where I get up every day at the same time, but then still have time for myself in the morning where I could do whatever I want. If it's scrolling on TikTok, going on Pinterest, having a cup of coffee before going to work, I think that's going to put myself on October better.
A better headspace too, because you're giving yourself some more time.
Yeah, honestly.
I recently, and I mean literally a few days ago, just signed up for a new gym and have been working out in the mornings.
Yeah.
And I was never a morning person to like work out or just like anything like that. But yeah, getting up before work and working out and then coming home, showering, getting a coffee and going to work has made like my days like feel so much more productive.
It makes a difference.
Think, like, that's kind of what I want to stick with in October. Not even just because I wanted to go to the gym for my body. I think I want to go to the gym more for my mental health and because it really does put you in a better mindset. And I've noticed that like I've woken up very cranky the last few days, but when I get to the gym and I come home, I'm more positive.
Yeah.
And then I go to work and then I have my day and then I get home and I'm like so much more relaxed that like I can just like go to bed easier and do it all over again.
Yeah.
So I think I want to do something like that and maybe invest in a cute calendar.
Like
you just invested in.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got a planner. I've been keeping plans in my head mainly, and then I forget and I double book myself.
Everything.
No, literally, I forget everything. So I just literally bought a planner a couple days ago, and I already feel put together. I didn't even write anything in it, but I already feel so much better just with it, having it with me around.
Yeah, just like the thought of it.
It's the small, we will constantly emphasize on this, it's the small things in life that puts you in a better place. Like I said, I bought a freaking planner and I'm already feeling so much better about myself. Yeah.
I go to the gym an hour in the morning and I'm like, my life is so good.
I feel so much better. Like, what am I being sad about?
Wait, why am I depressed?
Wait, hold up. This is actually nice. But honestly, I think our main focus is to build a routine. And we just want October to be a good month. We want to have
and to be consistent because I think I'm just not consistent with anything that I do. And I think that is my biggest opportunity. And what I need to really work on is like staying consistent, whether it is with the gym or getting up on time or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think that like staying consistent is really what I want October to be.
Well, I think for you too, you're going to have such a great October. I feel like because you're starting a new job.
Yes, I do start my job.
Like that's what you're gonna have something to look forward to.
Like literally beginning of October.
Yeah, literally the first day.
Yeah. So I think like planning for that, and I get my schedules in a month in advance. So I can plan the gym schedule. I can plan around my friends, my family, and staying that consistent. I think that will help. And then also getting in the routine of having a new job because that is going to be hard. Like, I don't know what it consists of, but I think,
even like the hours.
Yeah. I think it's going to be exciting.
It's something new.
Yeah.
You needed something new in your life, which it's always a good thing. I know change is always hard for a lot. I know change for me, impossible.
Yeah, for me, no, like I'm terrified.
Yeah. But there's good change and bad change, and this for you is honestly gonna be so good for you mentally and physically, emotionally, every other aspect in your life. It's gonna be good, unless it's not, and then it just goes downhill.
It's gonna be the best thing that's gonna happen.
Well, she comes back, she'll be like, "Yeah, I'm quitting."
I go back on here. So,
Here's a life update.
what did we talk about?
Yeah,
September
scratch
21st?
that. Scratch
No,
that.
let's not even put that into the universe. Actually, October is putting positive thoughts and energy
Exactly.
into the universe.
Exactly.
Because that's what we need.
I think another thing we need to do for October is having habits. Me personally,
Good habits, though.
good habits. Yes, me personally, I don't have a skincare routine. I don't.
Me either. You know what my skincare routine is? Let's just talk about this.
Yeah.
This is how I wash my face.
Oh, you wash your face?
And so
Okay.
I wash my
Okay.
face with body wash. Not good body wash either. Like,
Body wash?
yes, body wash.
Girl,
Then
you're funny
I get
for
out
that.
of the shower and I just put non-scented like face lotion on,
Okay.
and that's it.
At
That's all
least
I
you
do.
put- You want to hear mine?
I mean, my skin's clear. Like,
No, her skin is clear. She's fine.
I'll
It's like she
come,
doesn't
I'll
need
come
one.
up to the camera, but it's
Here's the
clear.
proof.
Yeah.
No, my skincare routine is whatever water gets on my face in the shower.
You put lotion on?
Not on my face, because every product that I use on my face, I break out. I have very sensitive skin, so I break out from anything. So they water, and
So
then
what do you want to do skincare for?
to set a goal to help.
Oh, do you think you'll work out?
Well, I've tried I've tried products in the past where it actually does work. I'm just inconsistent. I fall off the routine. I do it for a week and then I just fall off of it. So I need a routine to do that. Even if it's the smallest thing, like literally putting one moisturizer on my face is gonna help.
Yeah.
Rather
I'm
than
very
doing nothing at
inconsistent, too.
all. But that's just like one habit. Another habit I want to do is eating better. I need to eat better.
Me too. I eat like shit. Oh, I eat like crap.
That's funny.
Guys, I swear I can't
Yeah.
help it.
No, I eat so bad. I've been eating out a
Terrible.
lot too. That's the
Yeah,
thing. Like
me
I actually
too.
went grocery shopping yesterday, so I hope that's gonna help.
But
But we need to watch.
my
I need to
thing is,
watch
like,
what I eat.
staying like that's why I think staying consistent has to be our main October goal, because even like eating good, like it's just so hard.
It's
because
hard.
one, I'm lazy and I don't meal prep. Two, I don't know what to cook, and I really don't know how to cook. to
Yeah,
be
and if we
honest.
buy out
Not
food, there's no
cook good.
healthy food
No.
options out there. It's literally McDonald's, Burger King, which
Yeah.
girl,
And then
what?
if I'm like in my eating healthy era, I just like eat a chicken salad every day and I'm like get sick of it. And then that's when I give up, because I'm like
A chicken salad.
chicken salad. Do you remember that?
She got that chicken salad. You're funny for
I
that.
Well, I don't know what to eat because I can't find. Oh, I can't. I
Because
can't
you have a
put
chicken
in.
salad every
So I have
day.
a chicken salad every day. So I'm literally buying rotisserie chicken, lettuce, and balsamic vinegar. I don't even put any
There's
tomatoes or
no-
vegetables in it.
Yeah, that's kind of plain. So,
So then
I
I
would
give
see
up,
why you would.
And then
Yeah,
I'm like, well, I'm going
yeah.
for Portillo's.
For me, the hard part being about eating healthy is making the food. I'm lazy to
Yes,
cook.
I'm lazy.
I know how to cook. I'm just
Oh,
lazy to do
She
it.
could teach me. Maybe one podcast we cook.
Ooh, a cooking podcast. That'd be
Cooking
cute.
podcast. We'll plan that. Stay tuned for that one, because I think
Write that one down.
Write that one. Jot that one down, actually. And maybe a baking. That would be so fun.
Oh,
We're
okay. You
getting
know
off
what I've
track,
been.
but
You know. Oh yeah, true. Wait, off topic real quick. I actually been baking way more, and it's putting me in a good mood. Like I've been baking the little
I have
cookies.
never seen her bake in my life.
Did you not just see my recent TikTok? Hold up, rewind because
Put the
I just
receipts on
did
the
you-
screen.
I also posted a cooking TikTok too. Do you even follow me at that point? Clearly, she don't like my videos.
Our page follows you. I'm kidding. No, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those cookies are the Halloween ones that are made.
Hey, it's the small things.
Just put it in the oven.
Hey, it's considered baking, okay? Okay, but I did buy Bake Mix at Trader Joe's. It's a pumpkin cinnamon
Okay,
muffin
why didn't
mix.
you bring it?
Anyways, inconsistency.
Anyways, not consistent.
Not consistent. Okay, no, that's why we're bringing this up, because I want to be consistent in October.
Me too. Okay, in October, we are setting the standard that we are going to stay consistent. Let's make a bet right now.
You see it right here, folks.
If we don't,
Why are we shaking like a freaking presidents?
you were. You're taking my hand all crazy. You're like, you see it here. I think Oh, we just have fun. We have to hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
So consistency. They say it's key.
Who's that?
They're saying consistency is key.
Who said like DJ Khaled?
Or is it communication is key?
Communication. But now we switched it up. It's Maya's words. Inconsistency is inconsistency.
Okay, she's already wanting to be inconsistent. She didn't even give it the chance. She said October 1st.
No, really. Okay, this is Maya's new daily affirmations. Consistency is key.
Consistency is key. Say it every day to yourself, every day of October.
Honestly, I do believe in affirmations though, which goes into the next topic about having habits is affirmations. I know
So
some
what do
people
you
think it's
say?
silly. I know. I honestly want to say like self-love things. So like, you could do this. You could wake up rather than saying, "Oh, I don't want to go to work." I want to be like, "I'm thankful I have a job." You know, I'm thankful that I'm able to pay off the bills
Real.
that I do. You know, so I think that I want to change like my mindset when it comes to that for October and moving on for the rest of eternity. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to be depressed.
I don't want to be depressed, dude. Like, I want to fix it.
I want to fix it.
Yeah, but I feel like I need to switch my mindset when it comes to that.
Yes.
Because I dread going to work now. I used to love it, but right now I'm dreading it, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to go to work. Oh my god, it's gonna be busy. No,
Yeah.
Regardless what happens at work,
we get to go to work.
we get to go to work because I'm
Yeah.
thankful enough to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
October, I'm actually so excited for
I'm
October.
so excited
though.
for October.
Like,
Because the pumpkin patches.
yes, the leaves, the
lattes,
dreams, the
the
outfits.
outfits.
But right now, where we live, today is 95 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's hot, and it's what, September 21st?
Yeah, like girl, start dropping.
Yeah, I know next week is supposed to start getting cooler, but still, like, I think just like I'm looking forward to that weather, and I know fall always makes me so excited. Like, I know I have seasonal depression, but my seasonal
too.
depression is in the summertime for some reason.
No, mine is
For
in the
some
winter
reason.
time. When it's the first snowfall,
Instantly goes down.
I'm out.
Yeah.
The snow starts melting, I'm back.
See, I don't know why. I'm more of a cool
You are.
weather girly,
You're a
so
weather
that
girl.
makes me
I
more excited.
don't get me wrong, I do like the winter. I do like the initial like snow. I do like seeing it pretty and all that stuff, but it does make me like down. I think
Yeah, it's like,
it starts getting dark at 5 p.m. and I'm just like,
That's the
I
part that sucks.
can't do it.
That's
but
honestly
anyway.
that part that sucks.
So the month of October, we are going to, obviously we have goals that we want to hit. One is to stay more consistent. I think that's the overall like goal that we're trying
Yeah.
to get at within like in between little things. Like hers is eating habits, getting up early, having time for herself. You know, me is wanting to stay consistent in the gym in the morning and get a routine with my new job. And I think just like overall the consistency. So I
Yeah.
think through the month or throughout the month, we'll post on our TikTok page of like how we're doing and like how we're staying consistent. Because we don't really want to have so many podcasts on the same topic, but
Yeah.
we will touch in just to kind of see if
Yeah,
anybody
we could
else
like
is
little mini life
doing with
updates.
it. Yeah, and holding ourselves accountable, because we did say in our first podcast, like the whole point of this podcast is to hold ourselves accountable
Yeah.
with the things that we do. So
Yeah. I know another thing that I struggle with and I want to improve on, not even just for the month of October, which is obviously the topic, but I just want to improve on in general motivation.
yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so that is, I think that is why, like, consistency with, I guess, the motivation kind of for me goes hand in hand because of my, like my gym.
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be in this gym era, and like I said, not even to like really get skinnier or like whatever. And like obviously I do, and I want to be healthier, but I think that
Yeah.
I just want to get the motivation back in me, where it's like I can get up every day and I can go to the gym and I can like start my day off good and stay productive and just like not be lazy all the time.
Yeah.
Because I do come home and I just don't want to do anything, and I'm laying in bed, and it just like makes you even worse.
Honestly, and then you like when the day goes by, you're in bed, you're like, man, I should have done something with my life. I should have done
Yeah.
something today, not
And
waste
then you
it.
get to like get hard on yourself, or I just get so sad.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I'm doing it to myself because I'm not motivated, I'm not consistent.
Mhm.
And then it's like your mental health starts going bad because you're unmotivated
Yeah.
and you're inconsistent. But it's like, I don't know, we just have to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah.
Like, that's really it.
And
I mean, we just have to start.
Yeah, and obviously it's easier said than done.
Oh my
It's
God,
gonna
yeah.
take time. We're not saying this boom and then right afterwards we're gonna go for a jog. No,
Yeah.
like you're not gonna see me do
We're
that.
not doing that.
But like it's an overtime thing mentally where you have to just keep pushing yourself. And obviously, we're still gonna have days where we just want to be resting all day, and that's totally fine. That's
Yeah, you
totally
also have to
okay.
listen to what your body
Yeah.
needs. Like if your body needs a day that's totally just like I need to rest and like stop pushing
Mhm.
me and pushing me, then yeah, like we need to take that
Your body
day.
talks to you, even with like I see it all over. Like if you're in a wrong relationship, your body talks for itself. So the
Girl,
same thing goes mentally. Like,
I had that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh God, like your body will reject things.
Yeah.
Like give you UTIs, yeast infections, like
Yeah.
all of this stuff where you get sick or you start breaking out or like whatever. Like, and it's not even just a relationship, but if like a friendship stressing you out, like you
Literally
just get
anything in life.
crazy.
Yeah, I actually had that. Yeah, I had it too a couple years ago where it showed a lot that I was going through it. But regardless, like we're here to motivate ourselves, and for you, it's just all overall just to make sure like we're in the best place as we can be and doing as much as we can, but not overstepping our boundaries too. So another thing I want to talk about for the month of October and moving more forward, girl, what? I want to challenge myself. My life, it could get like I know we said routines, but literally my life is a 7 to 4 job every single day, Monday through Friday, and then I just stay home the weekends. I want to challenge myself where it's not just boring, you know? Obviously, I'm gonna have a routine,
Yeah.
but I
think
need
we
something
want a
to challenge
routine
myself.
in a way where it's not like we get in a routine that's like
Where it's gonna make us like feel rotty.
repetitive, like where it's so repetitive
Mhm.
and then your mental health gets bad because things are so repetitive. Like that happens at work sometimes, like you just get in your daily repetitive stuff and then it's just like it takes such a toll on you. I think
Yeah.
in a routine, like we want to find a good balance of like, okay, I can wake up, I can have time for myself, I can do self-care, I can go to the gym, I
Mhm.
can go to work, I can come home and relax or whatever and like have a routine in that way but not
Yeah.
have a repetitive routine.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like you said, giving daily challenges, even weekly challenges, like writing on our planners, like this week I'm going to go out for this, or I'm
Yeah.
going to whatever, you know, whatever it is. And
Yeah.
so we can make sure that we get out and like we are, you know,
Yeah.
staying motivated to do other things.
When I'm saying like challenges, I don't mean like literally go run a marathon. I'm saying like the small things. And like you said, it could be weekly, not every day, where it's literally like, okay, like this week I want to do a 45-minute workout outside. That's it. Or this week
I want to read a few chapters of a book.
Yeah, exactly. Just the
Like,
small things,
whatever.
but something that you don't do every day or every week or even every month, something you don't do often, make it as a challenge. So then you never know that's something you can find passion for. I know, like for me, I want to start doing more like physical things. I'm not a gym girl. I used to be, and that's what ruined my mental health badly. But I want to still have that physical aspect. So I honestly want to start like taking more walks or like sunset walks.
Yeah, you gotta start doing that before it gets freezing.
I actually like it doing well, obviously not in the winter time, but in the fall where I could wear like a big sweater, leggings, headphones, boom, that's perfect. But just like doing little walks every week, something like that, or taking like a freaking painting class, or taking like
Oh, we should do one of those,
right?
like the paint and sips.
Yeah, like
Those
literally
are cute.
something you don't do every month. That could be part of the challenge, and it doesn't have to be challenging in your like mentally, but it could just be something that's pushing you to do it, and you could actually look forward to.
I think too, for me for October, like on top of staying consistent with like my gym and my schedule and whatever, I think like October is the month of, you know, breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
And I did lose someone very, very close to me in December from having, you know, breast cancer and it's spreading everywhere. So I think like in the month of October, like I would like to do a weekly thing for her like every week, but like dedicate that. And I think in a way to like make myself feel better and then just like, you know, to have that too. And the people around me too, which we still do things for her every day, every time, every chance we get. Like it's something that has to do with her, you know, me and like the family it happened to. And I think like just like kind of giving that month of October to her. December's already going to be hard enough for me and them as well. I mean, my best friend, love her to death, and like she just deserves all the happiness in the world.
Yeah.
So I think like I want to do things in the month of October with her and for her and her family, and obviously in honor of Grace and all of that. So I think that will help me too, because
Yeah.
that has taken a toll on my mental health. I mean, this year has been so hard and full of goodbyes. I mean, I've left 2 jobs, lost her. Like
So
it has
crying.
been it has been crazy, but I think like October, I want it to be something in a positive light that can go to her and that can go to our family. I mean, they're my family too. They're literally the best people I've ever known. And I
Yeah.
think like I want to dedicate something of that month to her, and then, get ready for December, because it's going to be
It's gonna
very
be hard.
hard,
It's gonna be hard.
and we're all dreading December and just that day in general, but that month, like, it's
Yeah.
just, I mean, it's hard enough, right? So I think like that is what I want to stay consistent with and make that kind of promise to myself and to her family and kind of to her. So
Yeah.
that's kind of like my main thing,
Yeah.
because and then just getting ready to like face that hardness,
Yeah.
that hardship that's gonna come on her year.
We miss her. I only met
She's
her.
great, and I think like this podcast wasn't gonna turn into this, but October is
Yeah.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're like talking about what we're gonna do to December. And I know our podcasts are like all over the place. We're talking about everything under the
People
sun.
told us.
But I think in October, we like are gonna honor that, and we'll do a podcast
Oh, for sure.
talking about her.
For sure. She was I only met her twice.
Yeah.
But she was literally the sweetest person ever.
She's the light
She
of
brought
any
smiles everywhere
Yes,
she went.
just the light, just in everybody's world. I think.
I still have her picture up in my room.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like twice, and like people have met her once or for an hour, for 5 minutes, and she has changed and touched so many hearts. And I've only known her. I known her for 2 years, and her family for 2 years. But I mean,
the best 2 years.
Yeah, literally, this is the best woman I've ever known in my entire life.
No, she is.
And she became
sweetheart.
literally my best friend. She is my best friend's mom, but like became my best friend.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll carry her in my heart forever.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a little tribute and a little like podcast session where we talk about breast cancer awareness, because it's very huge. I work in a clinic where I handle patients with breast cancer, and it's so hard. It's honestly so hard, and people don't understand like the back or like behind like doors of what happens. Yeah, you see what they do in clinics or surgeries, but it's the emotional aspect.
I haven't experienced anything like that in my life. Like I have lost a lot of people, like family members who are like my actual blood and who I'm related to, and no death has hit me as hard as this one. And it's hard for people to understand, like my mom has had some trouble with like really comprehending, and even like my parents, some of my family, like, oh, but you lost family members, and this one is just taking such a big toll on you. But I'm like, when it's somebody who has impacted your life as much as like Grace did for me, it's like you can't just be like, I don't know, you can't just like get over it. Not that I would ever get over it. I've gotten over my actual personal family's passings, but I mean,
each person has a different purpose for you in life. So obviously any other deaths you had that hit you differently in an aspect, but not obviously not, you're not going to show every single one to you, so obviously they wouldn't understand how the others one impacted you. This one was just more visual.
And I think that's what it was too, is like I saw it go down, right? Like I was there until the last day, and so like I think that's what's different, is like watching it. And like when my previous family members has passed, it's not like I've sat there and like watched it go down, and I would be young. My grandpa passed when I was young.
This one was just a little bit different because it
was just right there.
Just recently happened.
It recently happened. It's almost a year, December, and she was one of my best friends.
Yeah, but we're definitely gonna do a tribute to Breast Cancer Awareness Month for sure.
Sorry, we didn't mean to get sappy.
No.
I didn't mean to get sappy.
No,
I was just like kind of thinking about like really what do I want to do for October, and that's something I really do want to do.
Yeah, and bringing like lightness into October, like show her that you still care for her, and stuff, which obviously she'll always know.
So I think like that is going to be the biggest thing, and I think I think about that every day. Like, we started this, Love Yourself podcast, and I always think since the moment she passed, I was like, how can I live every day kind of being how she was, or how can I live every day like, spreading that light that she was.
Yeah.
And I don't, because I still get down, I still get depressed, and I think this is what really helps, and this is the purpose.
You know, she would be so proud. You know, she'd be so proud of you.
She'd be this would be on the big screen at her house. She'd be watching the YouTube screaming.
Yeah.
Every time I walked into this lady's house, she screamed, and she was so excited I was there. Yeah.
But no, that was good. That was good. But yeah, October, we're gonna make it a positive month. We're not gonna dread on anything. Even though, like I said, it's harder to do than said. Yeah. But we're just honestly gonna try our very best to switch things around in our life just for the better. Even the little things.
And I think we have been doing that. Like, I think we're talking a lot about like what we are going to do. So I think like it's time to talk about what we are doing currently. Yeah. Like, and I think we are doing that. Like, we were literally just talking about how, like, personally we would never go back to the gym, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna like sign up for this gym, and I'm just gonna start going in the morning. And I did, and it's a small step, but it's helping. Like, I started going to church, so like tomorrow morning will be my 4th time at church, like in a row, and the weeks in a row, and that's been helping. So I've been trying to like stay consistent with that, and I have really, like, sometimes I'm in tune with my religious side, sometimes I'm not, I lose it and whatever. And so I think like that has been a good change that I'm working on. I'm just overall trying to be better each day a little bit more. Yeah. And sometimes it doesn't show, and I do get down because I'm like, I'm so inconsistent, and I'm like, why can't I just like be better? Like, why is it not easier to just like wake up every day and choose to be a better version of yourself? But it's really not. It's hard, especially when you do have depression. Like, it's hard to wake up every day and be like, yep, I'm going to be 100% that girl,
but I think it's hard to do that, but I know hers sounds way better what she's been doing throughout the month, but we're not comparing. Everyone has their own lives differently. For me,
for sure,
mine might be stupid, but it's been helping me. I've been posting TikToks daily on my own self page, and it's been helping me. Like, it keeps me busy.
And it's something to look forward to. And it's like, it's fun.
Like, it gives me creativity. It's just something, like she said, I look forward to. And again, everyone does their own things differently. So that's what personally I've been doing better in September. And I want to definitely portray it that way in October.
Yeah, and just even more.
Yeah, and I'm very excited. I'm just very excited for October.
Me too. I do love October.
Me too. And I'm excited for, like, I'm going to the Bears game on next Sunday. So I'm excited for that.
We are big Bears fans.
Bear down, Chicago Bears.
My brother, her boyfriend, is, I think, the #1 Bears fan. If any Bears players ever see this, just please just like come meet my brother.
Oh yeah, wait, but I want to brag a little bit.
Please meet us too.
I met DJ Moore. I took a picture with him.
Moore.
He's my favorite, and I met. Well, this one's controversial. I met Velus Jones Jr. Took a picture with him, but right now he's not gonna do good.
It's not looking too good.
No.
Get it up.
And then
get it up.
Justin, he met Justin Fields, like, literally one-on-one. And then, so I don't know.
Justin Fields doesn't play for us no more.
He doesn't, but honestly, he's doing really good on the Steelers. Yes. What the fuck?
Justin Fields, we're still rooting for you.
We still like you.
DJ Moore, though?
No, DJ's my favorite.
We love you.
DJ's my favorite.
We love you.
Yeah, oh my God.
We'll see you on the field next week.
You know his wife is pregnant again?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cute.
I know. And they just bought a new house.
I love him.
Oh my God, dude, my favorite. But
please have a good season.
If anyone wants to sponsor us to take us to the Bears game,
if you want, DJ Moore, if you see this, please take us and let us sit the sidelines.
Yeah, we'll be the cheerleaders.
Obviously, us two, and we have to bring Justin.
Obviously.
He's the biggest fan. So if you could have 3 of us come, we would like a jersey signed. We would
actually like seasonal tickets.
We would actually just like seasonal tickets, and we would like sit close. And
be on camera.
That's all, we want to be on camera, but that's all we're asking for.
Yeah, I don't think that's much.
And maybe we'll have you. Maybe you could do a podcast with us.
All right, we go work something out with our business email there. What's it?
My people contact your people.
Yeah.
And what we mean by my people is her.
No, actually. Oh my god, no. We just got off topic. But that's what October's about. That's what we look forward to. It's just you gotta have things that you look forward to each and every single day. Whether it's freaking football games, me doing TikToks, her going to church, her starting a new job. It's something that I think everyone should like praise about, and everyone should just be happy. I know I'm gonna try to change my mindset.
Yeah.
And instead of, like I said, instead of being, oh my god, I have to do this. No, be happy you get to do this. Or, oh my god, I don't want to pump my gas. No, I should be happy I have a car and I,
That you can
work
put
hard
gas
for
in
it. Yeah, that I could put gas in it. Damn, shit, ah! Oh my god, I sound like Sheck West there.
The way she has been yelling at me to not swear on this podcast.
It's hard. Again, these are our atomic habits we need to work on. So we just want to make October as best as we can. Obviously, for me, September was a little bit down. I wasn't having the best month, but I'm going to try my very best to work on myself mentally, physically, and work on my relationships. Not saying with my boyfriend, just like friendships, or whatever it is. I'm just going to try my very best to do whatever I can to make myself happy and to make the people around me happy. Yeah. I want to stop being lazy.
Yeah.
That's
I want to stop being lazy too.
I want to stop being lazy at the end of the day. But obviously, it's harder, but it's something we can do though. It's something that we have the ability to do.
We're going to stick to it.
This is why we do this podcast, because it motivates us too. Like, literally, an hour ago, she was dying.
Yeah, I felt like I had to throw up. I feel like I was going to pass out. I did not feel good. And we're like, we need to film.
We need to film. And we got to get this.
We, put that out there that we were going to hold ourselves accountable and that it was going to motivate us and make us feel better. And we have something to talk about and, look forward to. So I got my ass up and I went in the shower and I got myself together, came back, and here we are.
Yeah. Have you guys noticed she got new hair?
I did get my hair done, so it's a little bit darker.
It's very cute. I love it, though.
It down.
I love it.
Gave it a little cut. I didn't bleach it because I wanted to take a break from the bleach, so all I did was, match my roots, bring the toner down, and let's just blend it. So
no. And she's going on vacation tomorrow, so I'm excited for her for that.
I'm going to the beach.
Whoop,
beach. Let's go get away.
Say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, clink. So we just want to bring positive affirmations for October. We want to bring positivity. We want to surround ourselves with whatever we love to do, no matter what anyone says. At the end of the day, no one's gonna like it, but you. Then do it.
Period. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you for watching or listening.
And thank you for being here.
In case you forgot, I'm Maya.
And I'm Maya.
And this is
P.S. Love yourself.